I know the mic isn't working, you dolt. You gosh dang ding dong. I had it set to where it not. Yeah, that was on purpose. You dang. Why is it? Why is it two? Hold on, guys. You gotta see this real quick. Chat, you gotta see this. Hold on, wait, no, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I know, I fixed it. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Transform. Boom, okay. You guys gotta see this real quick. You gotta check this out. Alright, you ready? Isn't this cool? Nothing's like before. We're just gonna be chilling, working on models today, and then at the end we're gonna do the giveaway. We'll be building my Asurmen, my own personal one. We do have one sealed, just so everyone's aware. But we'll be building my personal one in a little bit. We've also got some Space Marines to build. And these fuckers. I wanted to find the full remix with just a rotating fish, but I couldn't. I don't think that exists. So maybe I should make that. This video rules too. I think this is one of the greatest videos ever put to the internet. This is like the pinnacle of humanity, like right here. Phoebe, you should get all your little friends in here so they can watch this video. This is a space marine. Trying really hard not to belch, guys, and if I do, I apologize. But it's very difficult because you had a cat on your tits? Man, I hear they make a pill for that these days. Belch? No, I can't, because a very good friend of mine... So here's the deal. A very, very good friend of mine despises belching like nothing else. And I'm afraid of getting back into the habit of just belching. Because I don't want to piss them off. I've gotten very good at, like, stealth belching. What the fuck was that? You know what, Phoebe? That's the best choice. You want something that is genuine, and I think you're going about it the right way. I fucking love this video. My favorite part is when he smokes 2 cigarettes at once. Alright, y'all. We've got an issue. Very minor. But I don't know where the bases for these Space Marines went. What? Whoa! I accidentally ate them. This man has 90% of the world's swag. I heard a rumor that Dracula Flow was, like, orchestrated by Joji. Okay, I'm gonna play one more video, and then I'm just gonna find some music to put on. But I know exactly the video. It's gonna be a short one. But this is one I saw the other day, and I fucking loved this. I don't know what's going on. You know what? Let's do some. This is what my afternoons are like. What else is going on here? Chris is a bad dancer. When was this uploaded? 10 years ago? Falls and cries. Oh no, I don't like this one. That's sad. I'm not gonna... I think we're done with this segment. Nyancat 30-hour loop. Okay. Doesn't scare me. Okay, we're not gonna bother with his arms yet. Or, his base, I should say. Excuse me. If you want it to stop, you just have to pay me money. You guys remember that time... Was it Lamborghini got mad at Deadmau5 because he had Nyan Cat painted on a Lamborghini. Like, apparently, when you don't necessarily purchase your own personal Lamborghini, it's like you lease it, and they got mad because he like fucked with it. This is just rumor I've heard, but I was curious if you guys have heard of it. You're saving money? Well, you're also the one that suggested Nyan Cat 30-hour loop. So, actually, I think I'm gonna save that head. I gave one of these dudes. I think this was one of my favorite Space Marines heads to date. This head. You can see like this metal plating where his skull would be. I think it's kind of freaking awesome. If this is too loud, by the way, just let me know and I can turn it down. I'm not turning it off. I mean, if chat doesn't want it, they can spend money. I'm perfectly confident in my ability to zone this out. Where's the goose? I don't have any goose. I think the goose might be loose. Is that goose doing the gritty? Money! I told you! I want money! I'm not beating around the bush! Money, tell me what it's worth to you. What's up, Mexay? How are you? Who's it? Yeah. That goose is fresh as flip. I guess this is a good point to remind y'all that if you're following, you'll automatically be entered in a chance to win this guy for free. I'll just send you a whisper on here, and we can discuss the details, the deals. Working on Skaven? That's freaking badass. Thank you for the follow. I will add you to the. The way we're having to do it is a little bit convoluted, but basically I'm entering everyone's name into a random number generator. My foot is asleep. The Hand of Inzurian indeed! I see someone here is based. And Eldar pilled. No, my foot is asleep, guys. This is bad. In a second, I'm going to be building my own personal one. Whose box I think I've thrown away because I fell on top of it already. Since 2nd edition? That's bananas. I don't think I was alive when 2nd edition came out. Painting their robes? What are we feeling? What's the vibe? Could go with red or black. I paint most things either red or black. I play Blood Angels in Oathway, so... Exodite Eldar? I've heard that there's rumors going around that there's more, nearly rainbow to emo. Maybe we need to bring the rainbow back. I mean, it's 2025 after all. He can be rainbow if he wants. I've heard rumors that there's going to be more Eldar Corsairs. So there's a possibility we might be seeing some Exodites. Dark metal for the weapons. Yeah, I think red would be a good choice there. I don't know. You could go pink. Feel like I don't see a lot of orange armies. Maybe orange is a cool route. Now I'm thinking about how, like, if I was to do Skaven, I would be an asshole to myself, and I would have to paint each individual rat with a different, like, fur pattern. Maybe not every, like... I would want to have, like, a large variety of fur patterns and colors. And it would probably take a million years, and then I would just put it off, like I'm putting off my... Oh shit, that's kind of awesome. I feel like they would look super cool in orange. But yeah, that's why I'm putting off my... Or I have been subconsciously putting off my Bretonnians, because I'm, like, making a coat of arms and a heraldry for each individual knight, and then now I'm like, damn, I have to paint all this shit. Meow, 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 meow. Anybody read any fun Warhammer stuff recently? I finished Voidstalker yesterday. Scene with saturation at 0%. Yep, that's... It'll happen eventually, but... Eventually. Gene Father? Orbiter Sander? That's a good idea. Okay, we gotta get ahead for this guy. Where did I keep... Gee dang it. Kind of grooving. This is kind of a banger. Yeah, go for it. And if he gets mad at you, then I'll just post the link myself. I'll do it myself. I appreciate you asking, though. Uh-oh. Damn, that's bogus. Here, let me see if I can fix that. I should be able to do that real quick. Okay. Hold on. Wait, guys, please. Please stop. Don't laugh at me, please. Okay, go for it now. Click where? Alright, we're gonna pull this up. Those guys look legit. Those guys are pretty cool. I like your keyboard too. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It looks familiar, but I don't know enough to take a guess. I wonder how many minutes we are into Nyan Cat. Phoebe, what is Gene Father about? Oh, Skitari. I thought you were talking about Skitty the Pokemon. And I got confused. Okay. It's 4. Orange and white is pretty legit. Oh, you know what? I had a red dragon. I want to say it was like a red dragon waterproof. That was pretty legitness. Jean Father? Jean Father? That's pretty awesome. Friend of stream Ed and I were talking about the Night Lord series last night, and he put it pretty well when he was like, the Night Lord series is just like a million hours of them saying it's over. It's still over. It just stays over. Oh, what the hell? We're gonna use the grenade arm on this guy. This guy's gonna have the grenade arm. Wait. I had to learn my left from my right again. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Actually, how's everybody's day been? I had a pretty short day at work, so that was pretty sweet. The work I did do was pretty tiring, but got to come home early. Like 5 hours earlier than I got home yesterday, which was kind of awesome. Yesterday was freaking crazy. I work for a wine distributor. I'm not gonna say which one. Sorry. No offense. But I work for a wine distributor, and basically my job is to drive behind truck deliveries. Thank you. I drive behind not like directly behind, but I follow truck drivers around and I work the deliveries they drop off. So they'll drop off like 5 cases of wine at this store, and then I go in and I just put it on a shelf, and then I go on to the next one. And usually it's not that big a deal, but every once in a while you'll get a delivery that you have to work where it's like I don't know, 2 pallets. I had a CVS I worked at that had like a pallet of wine delivered to it, and something had leaked on every single box, and I only had these like teeny tiny carts to move the actual like cases to the floor. That was a pain. But today it was like 2 of my stops I was working with someone else, and then the last one was like 5 boxes. So ain't no thing. Flesh tone of 46 rats of various sizes. That sounds banger. That sounds like a Friday night to me, let me tell y'all. What else could there be to do, you know? Anybody gonna go see oh, chatting up some honeys, I see. That's not a fine way, not a bad way to spend a fine Friday either, I must say. We stand chatting up honeys. I love, like, I don't necessarily do anything, but I love, like, driving on the highway, and I'll see someone and I'll just stick my hand out, and I'll send them, like, it's not Saturday, it's Friday. Don't try and do this to me. I stick my hand out like this, and I send them negative energy, and then I just go about the rest of my day. They don't even necessarily have to have, like, done anything. I just like to do it to random people. I also like waving. You know how, like, when you're at an intersection, and you'll be, like, stopped, and someone will come towards you at the intersection? I like waving to people, because I like the idea of them, like, driving off, trying to figure out if they knew me. It's Saturday where you are? These nuts. How about that? That's what I thought. Nothing. I just like sowing confusion. One time I accidentally scared some guy at a movie theater. Because I'll do this thing where I'll, like, see someone and I'll just go, wasn't me. And one time I said that while leaving a movie theater, and the guy was like, what are you talking about? And I just go, in there. And then he, like, apparently, I had, like, walked past at this point, but apparently, according to my friends, he, like, rushed inside to try and figure out what he was talking about. That's... I love my friends. I really don't like when they, like, honk behind me, or when they see me. Honking gets me really upset, or really irritated really fast. And when they do that, I don't always realize it's them, so I'm just, like, mad because someone honked at me. And then later they're like, did you see me? And I'm like, no. And they're like, I honked. And I was like, you're that motherfucker. It was you. You did that to me. Tell her not to listen to it. Tell her she can pay me money. She can pay me money to turn off me and Cat. I don't know where any 32mm bases are. This is an issue. Yeah, if I know, get some kind of horn that will let me know that it's you, and then we'll be chill, but otherwise, just don't do it. Is anybody gonna go see, I got tickets for me, Phoebe, and a friend of ours. Anybody gonna go see that Vampire Hunter D re-release? In April? Oh, also, new Gundam next week. No offense to the Gundam heads, I'm not necessarily the huge, like a big Gundam fan, but I'm going to check it out. It sounds interesting. Yeah, it's being re-released into theaters. I'm not sure where all. For me, we're going to the Texas Theater up in Dallas. I was stoked to hear that they're doing that at that theater, because that's one of my favorite theaters, period. Yeah. It's looking super dope. And then I think Char's Counterattack is getting a re-release as well next month. Yeah, the Texas Theater is the theater where they caught Lee Harvey Oswald. I am. If she wants it to stop, she can pay me. Yeah, it's kind of cool that it's going to be as widespread as it is. Because I'm sure plenty of AMC... I mean, our local AMC is getting it, and we live in the middle of nowhere. So, hopefully a lot of people are going to get to see it that want to. Char's Counterattack, I mean. You know, I'm glad I project my personality enough that you get it right off the bat. Oh no! 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 Oh, no! I dropped the Jodo pad. Where'd it go? Oh, flick. And you know what? I would sit through... Oh, I found the bases. There it is. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah. There's been some parts where it's just game over. I think I used Plasticard, one of the Mandalorians that came in that Star Wars Shatterpoint starter set. Their holster was absolutely minuscule. Why am I singing Christmas carols? I don't know. Absolutely minuscule holster for this model, and I dropped it, and I literally was just like, well, it's time to carve it out of Plasticard, because I'm not finding that. You know what? Here's a real question. Why aren't you singing Christmas carols? I mean, it's only the end of February. Can't believe they're trying to cancel me for singing Christmas carols in February. Ugh. Number 5. Oh. Sweetness. Christmas sucks. I disagree, but I'm not gonna, like, I don't know. I recognize the fact that a lot of people have baggage surrounding Christmas, so I'm not gonna, like, argue with you, but, you know, I enjoy Christmas. Actually, I will say, I do have beef with the fact that they changed the Haunted Mansion to, what is it? Haunted Mansion, Haunted Holiday so early. That's my one biggest Christmas related beef. Oh yeah, me too. I just I try to ignore. Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Okay. So here's our swooping heart. So, in like the biggest... Okay. The most frustrating thing is that they change it before Halloween. I saw someone saying, like... They liked that they change it so early because they enjoy having the seasonal theme to celebrate Halloween. And I'm like, the Haunted Mansion already works for Halloween because it's the Haunted Mansion. Making it the Haunted Holloway doesn't make it more Halloween. It just makes it into Christmas. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I mean, so they turn it into The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is fine. But it's like, that's not Halloween. That's Christmas. Sorry. I'm sorry you guys had to see that side of me. I try to I try to keep my composure, but you know, sometimes it's difficult. Oh. Through the Eye of Terror with their bitch ass. There's so many steps. Oh no. Actually, this isn't too bad. Like, most of this model is already put together for you. Probably put together some of the regular goobers, and then we'll get to Asurmen, and we'll do our thingy. All right, so 60, 59, and 3. What the hell? What the flark? That fucking hurt! That's a reference to Marvel Rivals, for all you Marvel Rivals fans. All you Marvel Rivals fans might recognize that as a voice line of Rocket Raccoon. can hear me coming from the other room and it scares me. Okay, I think something about this is incorrect. I don't see a 59. Okay, this is to build the main body of the X-Arc, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, and they just screwed up when numbering it. Two. Yay, food! Yeah, yeah, the numbering mishaps happen kind of surprisingly often. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I've got a brain, and I can take a guess that it was supposed to be 1 and 2, just based off of the fact that it doesn't go past 50 on the kit, but it's kind of just one of those, like, really? Anybody got any guesses for, it looks to me, off of that most recent roadmap they posted, it looks to me like there's some new salamanders coming out. Phoebe has a guess as to what it is. I think it's a pretty good guess. Anybody else got any opinions on what they think? I mean, I play Night Lords, so I'm diametrically opposed to salamanders, but what do you think salamanders are gonna get? Because I'm pretty sure new salamander stuff is coming out. That's pretty cool. I hope they get... I feel like they're popular enough that I feel like if they dropped a bunch of, like... maybe not a bunch, but, like, some kind of unique units, I feel like they would do pretty well. Maybe that's just me speaking out my rear, but... that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I could see... I don't know if Phoebe wants me to share her theory as well. But I could see them getting something fancier though. Yeah, what's up? I'm Ryan. Put this video on? Oh yeah, Phoebe has said she thinks it's gonna be Vulcan. Okay. We're gonna have to pause Neon Cat. And then we'll do this. And then I don't know what this is. This better be freaking awesome. Is there... am I missing something? No problem. Do you guys want me to find another one of my strange videos to play? Because I can. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I think we might get a visitor as well. I think we're going to get a visitor. Let's see. Strange vids? Okay, let's see. Phoebe and I found some good ones the other day. This one's a good one. I really like this one. I think it's because you had a dot there, a period there. So it was like, this is a link of some kind. Smash Mouth melon cover. Like, what melon? This better be awesome. Oh, okay. This is pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I'll build the Exarch's body and wings. I've been magnetizing all my Eldar, so I'm hesitant to glue any arms to him yet. Hold on. Do we want to skip the construction part? That's what that is. This is pretty impressive. My favorite thing to do, I don't know if Phoebe has said this, but my favorite thing to do when I'm watching stuff like this is imagine, like, oh, Phoebe wants to see the rest of the process. I like to imagine chimpanzees doing stuff like this, you know? Because we share a lot of DNA with them. I'm actually going to make this smaller. But, like, I don't know, we do such silly things, and it doesn't seem as silly to us because we're people, right? But if you imagine a chimpanzee doing it, suddenly it becomes ridiculous. And I mean, in a way, there's no difference between us doing it and a chimpanzee doing it. Like, my big thing is, like, holidays. Imagine chimpanzees celebrating holidays. Like, it's a normal thing to us. But suddenly chimpanzees are celebrating holidays, and it's like the funniest fucking thing ever. I just think people are magical little creatures. Imagine a chimpanzee driving around in a car. Prostitution is like the world's oldest, you know, that's the oldest industry in the book. Time honored. Exactly. Now you make it a chimpanzee and it's like the silliest thing in the world. This is chill as fuck. There's a big ugly gap in this guy's leg. Oh well. Maybe this is meant to cover it up. Instructions unclear. There it goes. Veggie instrument stream? I'm not sure if I'm smart enough, but I definitely want to try now.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Peace out.
No problem, brother. Here, let's give you a thumbs up on the way out. All right. Let's see. Let's go look through Mega 64's server. Some bangers in here. That's where I found the one of that kid turning blue. Let's see. Oh, no, that one might trigger epilepsy. Let's do this one. The one I wanted to pull up, it was actually uploaded recently. It's titled Singing California Girls in a Sewer System. So, like, if you're interested, check that out. But the guy, one of them is, like, swinging a flashlight around. So I didn't want to pull that up and, like, risk causing people neurological damage. Earth tongue, what does that mean? We should bring stuff like this back. No. Please, God. Oh. This chick actually kind of smokes all these dudes. That's badass. I always thought the knee-high... I guess that's more scene than cybergoth, but I always thought the knee-high... high tops. Chuck Taylor... Converse. That's it. I always thought those were pretty cool. This guy also kind of smokes these dudes, and he's just a random guy. Imagine having a whole team dedicated to this, and you can't even, like, out-shuffle some randos. You know what I mean? Washed before you even... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Man, these guys are fiddly as hell. No ankle support? Yeah. Okay. We've hit the hour mark. I'm actually going to go ahead and assemble Asurmen, Hand of Azurian. I'm going to try and do it without the instructions. And then we'll go ahead and do the giveaway. That wasn't even like necessarily a weird video. It was just like an interesting piece of old internet that I found. Let's see. Here's a good one. This is awesome. No clue what the fuck this is. Okay, let me look into this Earth Tongue thing. Ah. The description of this video also like didn't explain what it was. They just said that they found it because someone else uploaded it, and it's just a re-upload. Let me go ahead and just snip all this off, because I don't think anything's small enough to lose, and that way we can just tackle it all at once. I'm excited for this guy. This is... Dire Avengers aren't great right now, but I think they're my favorite aspect. And I think Asurmen is like my favorite Phoenix Lord. I'm not really sure why. I just think the vibes are dope. Whoa! Devin! Do a flip. Do a flip yourself. Bozo. How are you, Devin? Yeah, we love Devin. Okay. I'm going to do this in a way that makes no sense, but it's just so I don't have to uncover my keyboard. I'm going to pick one of these that looks interesting. I'm going to share it with Phoebe. I'm only going to watch one because I think... Watch a Hot Ones video. I'm only going to watch one of these music videos because I don't want to, like... I don't know how to explain it. I think it's weird to watch other people's, like, actual content, if that makes sense. I enjoy weird stuff, but I'm not gonna, like, I don't know. Hopefully you kind of glean what I'm saying. Hot Ones is lame. That's not true. I like Hot Ones. I don't wanna steal other people's views, if that makes sense. This is badass. I like the vibes. This flag is probably gonna snap. I don't know, it feels pretty bendy, but it's scaring me. Exactly. You know what? You know what they do very well to compare them to someone? This reminds me of like early Ghost. And I fucking love it. And I think that's what makes these guys work so well. Oh yeah. Merciful Fate. Yeah, that's why I'm cool with doing like one, but I'm not about to like stream all their stuff. You know what I mean? The music video also has like that look of like early 70s or like just 70s horror movies in general. 80s, 70s, 80s horror movies. Bye, Devin. Mwah, mwah. Bye, Devin. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm actually gonna share this around later because this rules. Oh no! Here, let's swap to sanding stick. Speaking of like old buildings, I went to this town yesterday for work called Maypearl. It was like 40 minutes from everything in existence. I probably will. I'm gonna check them out off stream. But they had like a ton of like old buildings. I'm not sure how old some of them were, but some of them could have been like cowboy times type buildings. They looked old enough. The mold lines on this guy are kind of dookie. I'm always bewildered when you get like a new kit like this and there's like crazy mold lines. Nothing we can't handle. As friends. Together. Okay. Yeah. Ask Phoebe for the thingy-mabob. That's alright with me. Hold on. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. This one's awesome. I feel like everybody's so used. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like everybody's used to cameras always being around them. So I feel like no one... I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. People act differently than they used to when cameras came out. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter how close like it, Papa.
I feel like people are tired of cameras being around, so they don't. It's not like the fun new experience. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. But I think that's part of why I like old videos like this. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit! Phoebe coming through with the official Discord.
Papa, you don't mind if I put this on YouTube, do you? Okay.
Okay.
I think he's out, baby.
You in?
You're not feeling sweaty.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Okay, hold on.
Exercise. You guys gotta do
So
this.
one of these guys, one of these. Maybe I do need the instructions after all.
You're gonna break my TV. You're gonna break my TV.
Fine.
Oh, he's down again.
I'll consult the instructions. Oh. It goes like that.
Yay!
Yeah, you won.
And that's my dad playing Wii Sports. Yeah.
Let's see.
What size base? 40? Okay, cool. Okay. So, like I said, the way we're going to do this is I've got a random number. It's a randomizer pulled up with everybody that's following, everybody's username. I'm going to run the thingy. Whoever comes up as number 1 is going to be the winner. And then I'll send you a whisper, or you know, if we know each other a little bit more personally, we'll figure out how we're gonna get this model to you. Yeah, so I'll do that here in a second. I'm gonna get this guy built. Thank you guys for hanging out. I just want to say, it's been a pleasure. And don't worry, there'll be more. Yeah, if you want to just grab my username from there, that's fine as well. I think I might do a short stream this weekend on Sunday. A friend of mine and I are going to a local in air quotes. It's about an hour drive, but we're going to a local card show. And he's going to be trying to get one of these. I spent too much money on this, but I have one, and I'm going to open it, and so I might see if he's cool with streaming that. We might record it. I don't know. Either way, it'll be up online, probably. At the very least, I'll have him film me opening mine. Yeah, local card show. Whoa! Box! It's you! Got him. But yeah. Some manner of that'll be online to watch. Because I'm addicted to children's trading cards. Yeah. I might get another one if I can. Just depends on how much people are trying to scam me for it. Like I said, I spent I mean, I spent market price for that box, but market price is like 250% markup. 1v1 you in Yu-Gi-Oh! I would lose instantly. Yu-Gi-Oh! Scares me so bad. I do have two... Hold on. So I've got this booster box. And then I have... two more unopened. And I got them because I thought Seto Kaiba was cool. Because he is 2v1. Alright, I'll have feed back me up. And then I realized that nothing in that set is good. It's all doo-doo garbage. So I've just been sitting on it because I have no clue what to do with it. I'm probably going to do a stream here where I just open the last two boxes. Once I finish the one I've already opened, I'm going to do a stream where I open the last two boxes. But for now, it's a extra little thingy. That's a good idea. Just give away... Yeah, that's a good idea. I like Magic a lot, as far as games go. I've actually got quite a few friends that play Magic as well, locally. And they finally sucked me in. That new Magic set has those Rat Fink cards. And so I've been buying Magic the Gathering as well. Because I think Rat Fink is cool. If people meet goals, I can even sign them. That's an awesome idea. I think the one thing that stops me the most from going after Yu-Gi-Oh! More... because I like the anime a lot. And I think a lot of the art is cool, but I feel like there's... from what I've seen, they don't have any full arts. And that's mainly, like, what attracts me to Pokemon... and now Magic, and I have gotten into Dragon Ball Z cards. Dragon Ball is cool. Full art Goku, need, you know. And I don't, from what I've seen, I could be totally wrong, but I haven't seen any of that for... You have a Goku card? Hold on to it, because it might be... What the fuck? Sorry. Does this go on first? I guess it does. It might be worth something. I'm a little pissed that they don't... They have some Chi-Chi cards, but the Chi-Chi cards are kind of lame. But I'm after Goku. The first set they released for the new Dragon Ball TCG. There's a full art version of Gohan's Kamehameha when he beats Cell. So it's like that shot of Gohan with Goku behind him. I want that card so bad. It looks badass. Okay. And this arm. You never know. I'd buy that for $1. Where did his sword go? Wait, hold on. He didn't clip everything out. Oh, I'm glad I realized that sooner rather than later. Whoa, whoa. Ore wo. Something, something, something. I've lost it? No. No, I'm perfectly sane. How do I... Oh, it's over here. The other day at work, I spent like 4 hours waiting on a delivery. So I just started watching Dragon Ball clips. Because I didn't know what else to do. Hold on. What's this? This better be freaking poggers.
And you, like me, have ever been belittled by a toothpaste snob who believes that squeezing toothpaste from the bottom is a correct way of going about things, I would like to share with you the correct technique. Squeeze the toothpaste however you want. When you get to this point, use the flat of your brush to flatten the tube against your bathroom surface of choice, simply squeezing all the paste easily up. You don't have to live like this. This is not a worthwhile human activity. I extend my hand and invite you to join me in the civilized world. Now you do not have to worry about anything, and life is beautiful. Unless you like going like this, in which case I encourage you to indulge your enthusiasm, because public service announcement number 2, life is fundamentally meaningless, so the things important to you have as legitimate a claim to meaning as anything else. Oh my gosh, public service announcement number 3. Apparently there's no physical limitation that keeps toothpaste from cleaning things that aren't teeth. It works great on grout and thoughts. My thoughts are pure. My thoughts
Grout?
are be fresh.
Tile grout? Okay.
I always thought that Rorschach test card 4 looked like the view from out of my own mouth, silently screaming into the interminable dark, my gleaming animal teeth, a row of houses, last bastion of civilization against the endless night.
This is some Chris
Shining
Straub type
windows
shit.
Comfort and weakness. The eye itself stares, caught in my own throat, the voiceless observer of this broken machine. Even wolves howl with their jaws half shut, but we open ourselves wide as if there were any hope of escaping this transient meatbag and its neurotic fear.
That was pretty cool. My only real comment on that is that's going to be a pain in the butt to clean up. No, I like that a lot, though. That, like I said, that reminded me of Chris Straub, the guy who makes Local 58. And he has a comic called Brood Hollow. He writes stuff like that. The video I was gonna pull up was actually just this. Hold on, everybody shut up. Ow. Ow.
正しいことのために戦うことは罪ではない。話し合いなど通用しない相手もいるのだ。精神を光のまま自由に解放してやれ。気持ちはわかるが、もう我慢することはない。アドバイスだが
Come on, guys. You all have to see this.
私のやり方でやっているんだ。ご飯俺の好きだった自然 や動物たちを
That wasn't me. That's actually in the video. I know because I've seen this clip so many times.
だぞ
Turn it up.
「余計なお世話だ出来損ないめ」 ついに後半の怒りが限界を超えたのか
If that shit doesn't give you chills, you're fucking lying. You're a fucking liar and you're a piece of shit. That is the coolest shit ever. Alright, I'm going to attach this arm. Alright. Is that correct? That's incorrect. Okay. Mine is done, so I suppose now is as good a time as any. Couldn't find it for a second. For our giveaway. So, like I said, all you have to do to win is to be followed. Dude, like, legitimately, every new Phoenix Lord has been better than the last. Okay. So, let me get this pulled up on my screen so I can see it as well. Alright. So all I'm gonna do is hit randomize. Okay, whoever Doc Rose 763 is, I will be finding them and I'll be whispering them on Twitch, and we'll be figuring that out. I will say, if they don't respond to me, and I'll let them know within, I don't know, a week, I'll do a reroll, and we'll see if anybody. Well, if they don't respond to me in with like a week, I'll see if I'll do a reroll so someone else can get a chance at winning it. Yeah. I guess that's about it for tonight. Like I said earlier, thank y'all for hanging out. Congratulations to our friend Doc Rose 763. And I will say, next month, March, I'm not sure, it'll probably like be the last weekend in March. We're gonna be doing a subathon, and I'm gonna try and paint 2,000 point Space Marine armies in 24 hours, and if I can't do it, then we're gonna give away the army. So that's another thing to keep an eye out for. But I figured this would be a nice stream to announce that. Yeah. Otherwise, stay tuned. Phoebe and I are gonna have more stuff coming. This was kind of bare bones, but we're gonna try and do more like fun, silly events in the future. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Good night to all my little freaklings, and